Did you know the IRS is imploding? Yes. This is great news according to IRS's own Taxpayer Advocate. I'm Peymon Mottahedeh, the president of Freedom Law School, which I founded in 1996, telling us great news. It's time to celebrate. Watch this, folks, okay? The fact is, when you file a 1040 tax confession form, you do it yourself. You hang yourself. You shouldn't have to, okay? Look at this, folks. This is a report from Newsmax based upon the Taxpayer Advocate. IRS is in crisis. Yes, the Internal Revenue Service behind on tax returns due to staffing shortages and backlogs is in crisis. The National Taxpayer Advocate Erin Collins wrote in her annual report published Tuesday. But this came out Wednesday, January 12, 2022. You can click on this, folks, on the link, and through those links you get here it is, folks, the annual report to Congress of the Advocate. Okay, here it is, another executive summary of that. And let's go to some of the key pages, right? So what what they're saying is that the number of individual taxpayers, the IRS service has increased by about 19% since 2010, as the number of Form 1040 series rose from 142 million to about 169 million, okay? So while there's no perfect measure of the IRS's workload, return filings are a good approximation because most of IRS work, including fraud screening, telephone calls and audits and collection actions, the harassments, the IRS does everything, okay? Key off the number of taxpayers filing returns. That's right. People who file those confession forms, okay? So IRS will not be harassing with audits and collections because they are behind in everything. And here it is, folks. In 2021, the IRS received about 218 million telephone calls, and customer service reps only answered about 32 million, or 11% of those calls. 90% of the calls made to IRS basically were not answered. 250,000 people between 282 million and 32 million did not even get the phone answered at all. And look at that. In 2019, the most recent pre-pandemic year, the IRS received almost 100 million telephone calls, and the IRS answered 29 million. That's pre-pandemic. They're already in trouble, okay? And the two IRS computer systems containing official records of individual businesses are the oldest major technology systems in federal government. Yes, on COBOL and assembly language of 1960s and 70s. And guess what? They have 60 case management systems, computer systems, that generally are not interconnected. And check this out. Each function, employees, each computer location, employee must transcribe, type in, or import information from other electronic systems and mail or fax it to other functions. Oh my gosh. They have to fax it or mail it to each other. That's crazy, folks, how backward the IRS is, folks. There's more about this stuff that's absolutely amazing. Look at this, folks, okay? The IRS budget was reduced by 20% in inflation-adjusted dollars from 2010 to 21. And in 2020, IRS had 76,000 full-time position employees. It decreased about 20% of 95,000 in 2010. Yes, IRS has lost about 20,000 people, folks, over the last 10 years or so, okay? It's getting worse. In fact, it's so bad that the IRS Commissioner is saying the status quo is untenable. It cannot be handled. They're falling apart badly, okay? And IRS has had it's currently hiring is barely keeping up with employees who leave or retire. That's right, they're severely understaffed. Yeah. And the IRS had a backlog of over 35 million returns at the end of 2021 filing season. Yep, millions of, that's incredible, folks, that they have not even, have all of this tax confession forms not even processed, okay? So that's crazy. And look at this, folks. IRS levies and liens and seizures are down. In 2010, look at the top line, okay, of the levies. 2011, it was over 3.7 million levies of bank accounts, paychecks, commissions that people IRS took. In 2021, look at that, the bottom line. It went down to $305,000. That's over 90% drop, folks, in levies. They're taking people's money. Okay? The IRS is truly, folks, falling apart. They're not doing audits. They're not doing collections. But over 90% they're down. And it's going to get worse this year, folks. Now, you don't have to be afraid of the IRS, folks. All you got to do is go to our website, to livefreenow.org. That's the source. Go there to our website and start educating yourself about all this on our website at livefreenow.org. What you want to do, start there. Or if you want to learn more about this, in the description below, you see the full 15-minute presentation on the IRS Taxpayer Advocate on this topic of IRS falling apart. I've done that. Watch that. And you, my friend, can be free. You watch this because you want to be free. Continue to educate yourself and you'll be free of IRS deception, slavery, and robbery. Go to livefreenow.org now.